half bathroom, also known as a powder room, might be the smallest space in your home, but that doesn't mean it has to be the least impressive. In fact, because it's compact and often used by guests, it's the perfect place to go all out with luxury design. If you've been dreaming of elevating your half bath from purely functional to absolutely fabulous, you're in the right place. Let's talk about ways to make your powder room feel like a 5-star experience. First, let's start with the obvious, the walls. In a half bath, you don't have to worry about moisture the way you would in a full bathroom, which means you have way more freedom to experiment with rich wallpapers, bold paint colors, or even intricate tile work. If you want to make an instant impact, go for a dramatic wallpaper. Think oversized florals, Art Deco metallics, or even a moody, dark botanical print. Textured wallpaper, like grass cloth, adds a high-end feel without being too overwhelming. If you'd rather go with paint, deep jewel tones like emerald green, sapphire blue, or even a sultry charcoal gray can make the space feel opulent and intimate. Once you've set the mood with the walls, it's time to think about the vanity. This is one area where you can really let your style shine. A floating vanity with a sleek marble top instantly feels modern and elegant, while an antique-style vanity with ornate detailing brings in an old-world charm. If you really want to make a statement, consider a unique stone, like black marble with striking white veining or even a quartz countertop with gold flecks. The sink itself is another place to add luxury. A vessel sink in hammered metal, marble, or even glass can turn an ordinary vanity into a piece of art. Faucets and hardware are the jewelry of your bathroom, so choose wisely. Instead of basic chrome, why not go for brushed gold, matte black, or even a warm brass? Wall-mounted faucets are especially luxurious, giving your bathroom that custom, high-end look. Coordinating the faucet with the drawer pulls, towel rings, and even the toilet flush handle creates a cohesive, intentional design. And don't be afraid to mix metals. Just make sure they complement rather than clash. A soft brass with black accents, for example, is always a winning combination. Lighting is another essential component of a luxury half bath. Overhead lighting is a given, but sconces on either side of the mirror add a touch of sophistication and ensure perfect lighting for touch-ups. If your ceiling height allows, consider a small chandelier or pendant light. It adds an unexpected glamour that instantly elevates the room. Dimmable lighting is also a great touch, letting you set the mood for evening guests. Soft, warm lighting feels cozy and inviting, while brighter light keeps things crisp and functional. Speaking of mirrors, don't just settle for a basic rectangular one. A grand, oversized mirror can make the space feel twice as big, while an ornately framed mirror adds a touch of vintage elegance. For a more modern look, a round or asymmetrical mirror can be a real showstopper. And if you want to go ultra luxe, a backlit mirror adds both style and function, casting a soft glow that enhances the ambience. Let's talk about flooring. Because a half bath doesn't have the same water concerns as a full bath, you can really get creative with materials. Marble is always a top-tier choice, whether you go with classic white Carrara or something more dramatic like black Nero Marquina. If you want a little more personality, patterned tiles in a Moroccan, encaustic, or geometric design can add a wow factor. For a more understated luxury, white plank hardwood or high-end luxury vinyl planks can bring warmth and elegance. A half bath might not have a shower or bathtub, but that doesn't mean you should overlook the details. Plush, high-quality hand towels, perhaps with embroidered monograms, add a boutique hotel feel. A stylish tray with a luxury candle, a small floral arrangement, and a designer hand soap elevates the experience. A high-end soap dispenser and matching lotion bottle instantly make the space feel more thoughtful and put together. And then there's the toilet, often overlooked, but an essential part of the room, if you really want to bring in that luxury factor. Consider a high-tech toilet with features like Abide It, seat warming, and even motion-activated flushing. A sleek, tankless wall-mounted toilet adds a modern, streamlined look, while a classic high-end ceramic model with elegant detailing fits more traditional spaces. And don't forget the toilet paper holder. This small detail can tie together the entire design. Scent is another thing that can instantly make a space feel luxurious. A well-placed diffuser, high-end candle, or even a discreet wall plug-in with a sophisticated fragrance, think fresh linen, vanilla, or white tea, can enhance the entire experience. Guests will notice, and they'll appreciate the extra thought put into creating an inviting atmosphere. If space allows, adding a small piece of furniture or decor can further elevate the room. A slender pedestal table in the corner with a stylish vase or an elegant stool tucked beneath the vanity adds visual interest. Wall art also plays a big role in setting the mood. Whether it's a striking black and white photograph, an abstract painting, or even a sculptural wall hanging, art gives the space personality and depth. For those who love the ultra-modern aesthetic, integrated smart features can take a luxury half bath to the next level. A motion-sensing faucet, voice-controlled lighting, or even a small smart speaker to play soft background music can create an experience that feels indulgent and seamless. Imagine walking into your powder room and having the lights gently turn on to the perfect warmth, a soft playlist filling the air, and your favorite fragrance subtly diffusing in the background. That's the kind of luxury that makes an impression. Ultimately, a luxury half bath is about creating a space that feels special. It's a room that guests will use, and often. It's one of the few places in a home where you can truly let your design personality shine without having to consider everyday practicality the way you would in a kitchen or full bathroom. Whether you go bold with dramatic wallpaper and gold accents or keep it sleek and modern with high-tech features and a minimalist design, the key is in the details, high-quality materials, thoughtful accessories, and a cohesive, well-planned design will make even the smallest half bath feel like a lavish retreat. So go ahead, indulge in that marble countertop, splurge on the designer wallpaper, and treat yourself to those little luxuries that turn an ordinary powder room into a space that wows. Because even the smallest room in your home deserves to be a showstopper.